Hey, what's cracking? Happy Sunday. Happy Women's International Day. Yeah. I don't know, it's gonna be a good episode. We got one of my favorite women here. His name is Dayron. No, Dayron's not a woman. Just joking. But one of my favorite comics. He's hilarious. He's killing on the scene, bro. He's honestly one of the best comics on the rise right now. That's why I got him on the show. Because in the future, when you guys watch his stand-up special on YouTube, on Tubi, wherever the fuck it is, you're gonna be like, God damn, I seen this guy on the Cool Mike podcast, episode 5. We got a good talk. We got into some crazy stuff, conspiracies, wild. Dayron is a very unpredictable loose cannon, so we got vulnerable. Yeah. All right, enjoy. Yo, what's cracking? It's a Cool Mike podcast, episode 5. Episode 5. It's gonna be a good one. I'm here with one of my buddies, Dayron Perez.
What's Gucci, bro?
What's Gucci? What's good with you, bro?
Nothing much, bro. We were just talking about right now how you're gonna take a couple tortas to a 9 Inch Nails concert, bro.
It's gonna be a fun time, bro. I'm excited for it.
Did you watch the new Tron movie?
Yeah, they're a big reason why I was excited because they're doing the soundtrack. I'm a big Tron person. Not big Tron. I don't know. I just love the second movie. Number 1's cool too, but I was a big fan of the first one.
You mean like the old 80s one?
No, Tron Legacy, the one that came out like in 2010.
Yeah, that one's fire. That one's, but the new one,
With
I was
Jared
looking,
Leto.
hoping for a little bit more 9 Inch Nail music, you know, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe I just need to look up the soundtrack, bro, on Spotify or some shit. But yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You fuck with any other movie soundtracks?
The Drive soundtrack. That's
Dude,
what
that was the one I was just. You know what? I was actually thinking of the Baby Driver soundtrack.
Shout out Edgar Wright.
Yeah, is that who made that movie?
Yeah,
bro?
that's who directed that movie, Edgar Wright.
It's pretty tough, bro.
No, I love movie soundtracks. I was just listening to some Hans Zimmer, Interstellar. The song is called Coward when it's all like spinning and shit. You see the
Damn,
black
bro.
hole?
You just as a buzzword right there, bro. Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
That should get us a couple clicks right there, bro.
One time I went and seen Hans Zimmer and I ate some edibles and I was just vibing.
You want to go see Hans Zimmer? He does live shit, bro.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy. He had like an orchestra. He had like fucking 4 motherfuckers on bass.
I'm
Shit, it
done,
was
bro.
wild, bro.
So you be doing psychedelics, bro?
Sometimes here and
Sometimes,
there,
bro.
I dabble.
That makes sense, bro.
I dabble.
I dabble. It was pretty crazy, bro. Because well, we do stand up, bro, and then I feel like in the span of like 2 months, bro, we ran into each other like 6 times, bro. You know?
Yeah, bro, we've been crossing paths at the open mics. He's been he's been hitting it up. And I'm like, Dayron, what's Gucci? It's like, there you are.
Yeah, bro.
Like, yo.
Shout out the barber shop mic, bro.
Oh, yeah, shout out Moy. That guy's crazy.
out
I
Moy,
love
bro.
Moy. He's funny. Shout out, it's every other Monday at Ambition.
Ambition, bro.
In fucking
Ambition Barbershop.
Fullerton.
Pull up, but don't bring your camera, bro, because
It gets pretty crazy.
Yeah, bro, we-
in a fun way. It's like we just
everybody be saying
dance.
crazy shit.
No,
bro.
we don't just dance. It's just free speech and
I'm dead,
everyone's
bro.
all dancing and no one's dancing. I don't know why I'm saying that shit. Moy's like, what the fuck? No, shout out Big G. Big G's cool. He's
Oh
a
yeah,
co-host.
homie Big G, bro.
Yeah, he's a
How
co-host
long you been doing stand up, bro?
since January 2023.
I feel like I've asked you before. 2023. Okay, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like for example, like we're talking about the barbershop mic, like I feel like shit like that's normal for us, bro. But like when you stop and like think about like a normal person and walk in on that,
They're like a bunch
Like
of
a-
psychopaths.
yeah, bro. Or I don't know. It must be like, what kind of cult are these fools in, you know? But yeah, dude.
It's like, where are the ladies?
Where the ladies at now, for real, huh? I'm dead, bro.
Hey, what do you think of 28 years
20
Later.
years later, bro.
Bone Collector? Bone Temple. I
Oh,
mean,
shit.
shout out that movie. It's one of my favorite movies of the year.
No, I was literally, yeah, dude. That was what I was about to say, bro. It's like I think one of my,
It's my top movie of the year so far.
yeah, I saw it twice, bro. And then I was telling my girlfriend, bro, like I think that might be like my number 1 movie right now, bro.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I always rock their merch. I'm not wearing it tonight, but I wore it on the last episode, and it's like such a cool sequence with Ray Fiennes or whatever Voldemort name is. You know, he was cool. It was one of my favorite movies. You guys gotta check it out. It's like not just a horror movie. It's like beautiful. The soundtrack is crazy. It's like brutal, and it's like
You know what pissed me off about that is like, the new Scream movie, bro.
you seen it?
I saw it, bro, and like, I feel like all the people who saw that should have seen 28 years later, bro, because you know how it did bad and shit.
Yeah,
I
it
was
didn't
like,
make that much money.
damn, bro.
I wish people would have
This
seen
movie
it.
deserved to like.
Yeah, it was actually a good movie, powerful, and I was like, oh, you know, it was such a good film. Scream was silly though.
Scream was silly,
seen
bro.
it. I seen it in theaters. I just watched it just because I like Scream.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my
Yeah,
girlfriend,
I just
bro.
wanted to watch what the fuck was gonna happen, but I felt like
Yeah, just seeing the mask, and you're like, all right, bro. See him get a couple cool kills, job done. But
yeah, it was.
movie wasn't like Shakespearean or anything.
No, the
bro.
last two were better. It was just kind of silly. I don't know. I hope because this newest one made the most money in the box
Yeah,
office.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
and they
so
got
it's
like crazy hate, bro.
So I'm hoping the next one they make it better. Shout out Kevin Williamson or whatever his director's name is.
Do
He
you
wrote it.
ever like take for example, bro? Because like there's phases where like I'm trying to watch like good stuff, you know. But I feel like right now I've been like on a kick on like and enjoying like just dumb shit, bro. You know, like I've been watching the Mr. Beast games, bro, on Amazon Prime, and well, that shit's funny, bro, and it's good. You know, I haven't watched the first season. I straight skipped to season 2, but you ever heard of the term second screening?
Yeah,
Like when like that's like what people are like pretty much like competing with. You know, like you'll have like a TV show on, but like
oh damn.
your habit of second screening, you know, being on a phone as well. And I feel like watching like the Mr. Beast show, bro. I wasn't like on my phone at all, bro. I was like just watching that shit, dude.
Dialed in.
Yeah, dude. But do you like have any dumb shit you enjoy watching like that?
I like to watch some like funny. I like to watch people like eat insane amount of foods.
Are you oh so like
Food challenges, yeah.
Okay, no, that's not
Yeah.
bad. That's a good one, bro.
Yeah, I like watching. Like people eat crazy milkshakes. I'm like, fuck. I wish I was eating that milkshake.
have you ever done a food challenge, bro?
Nah,
You should do it. Do you be eating?
fuck. I've been munching out a little bit too much. I recently had tolerance break, and I broke
yeah,
it.
you were telling me about
Yeah,
that.
it was crazy. I was having crazy dreams every night. It felt like I was in an interstellar film, bro. Seriously, I was like, felt like I was waking up from like a sleep chamber. I was every night, bro. Multiple dreams a night. I was like, what's going on with my brain? Because it was like I had stopped smoking, so it was just every night it was a vivid, crazy dream. Just I would hear music and think about my homies or my cousins and just crazy like what if scenarios, and I was just like these dreams are crazy. I dreamt I was like a surfer, and it was just like
dead. A fucking surfer.
yeah,
bro.
bro. The deep blue sea scares me. It's like, what the fuck am I doing
I'm
surfing, bro? It felt so real. Felt like I was like a young William Dafoe and shit.
William Dafoe, bro.
And then the dream, that's what I'm saying. The dreams are fucking weird, bro. I was like being betrayed by that.
When you dream, do you hear?
Yeah, bro. It felt
Do
like
you
it,
hear, bro?
Yeah.
Are you able to speak?
like there's been some times where like I'll try, but like it's like, oh shit, you're in this dream.
You're right. Yeah, for me, I don't remember like ever hearing anything. But when I do speak, I don't, like I said, I don't hear anything, but I could tell just based off like reactions that I'm like talking to somebody, you know.
Yeah, bro. Like I have like, crazy. It's been wild, but I toked again a little bit. So my dream, I still had a dream last night, but it's been intense, bro. Like the most intense dreams of my adult life. Like just whoa, they're gnarly. Like
Have you ever had like any scary dreams?
yeah, bro. I had some scary dreams too since January. So it's just like we wake up
dead,
like
bro.
fuck. Wake up and just do some push-ups real quick. You fucking get the adrenaline out. I'm like, what the fuck
dead.
is going on?
I only bring that
Crazy.
up, bro, because you know that movie Insidious, bro.
Yeah.
What is that called? Like out of body. It's like called an out of body experience, but astral projection, bro. Yes, bro. So like, there's this one time, bro, where like this is low key a scary story, bro. But like, late high school, you know, I was sleeping in this sounds crazy, but I was sleeping in my grandma's room,
Oh
bro.
damn.
But it was my brother's room as well, you know.
Yeah.
Mexican households,
No,
bro,
I
you
feel
know.
you. I've been in that since situation where
But
I
yeah,
sleep on the
bro,
couch.
I was sleeping in my
Shout out
grandma's
my
room, bro,
shout out
and I
grandma.
felt like I had a soft blanket on me, you know, and I felt the blanket like getting constricted on me, right? But at the same time, I was like, oh, it's a blanket, you know, what's it gonna do to me? So I finally just like just didn't give a fuck about it. And then like you ever had that feeling where you think you're awake, but you're actually asleep, and then you snap out of it, and you're like, oh, I can't believe I fell asleep and
Yeah.
shit. Like I was going through that, bro. But at the same time, I was seeing this dream where I was seeing myself, bro, and then like with my hands sticking out, and I saw like my body, you know, and like the whole like I was seeing like through a dark green filter, you know, almost like night vision, and then my hands were all like translucent, and then like I was getting closer to my body, bro, and as I touched my body, I had that moment where I was like, oh shit, like I was asleep, and then I was like, that was a scary ass dream, bro, because I remember that shit clearly.
That's
Dude.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude. And like I said, when I saw that movie, I was like, damn, bro, that type of shit is real.
That's crazy, bro. I only like I had crazy nightmares, but it was just like nothing really I could remember. So I just wake up in a panic, you know, because there's other dreams I could very vividly remember, but I just remember waking up just like, oh, that shit was fucking scary. You know, like fuck. It's
You ever
wild.
been like on a ghost tour or anything like that, bro?
Nah.
You
Uh,
should, bro. Just sometimes they're just fun, bro. You know, because like in San Diego, I went on one, and then like me and my girlfriend later revisited the same spots like on our own and shit. You know, just to make it like more scary. It's looking pretty cool, bro.
yeah.
I fuck with that, bro. Sometimes being a tourist is the shit.
That would be cool. I'd want to go to like this Salem.
Salem, where's that again?
I don't know, somewhere up
Oh, or like any asylum? You
no,
mean?
not an asylum, but you know, like Salem, where the witches, the witch trial,
Oh,
Massachusetts.
like yes, there you go,
You
bro.
know, like
Salem, Massachusetts.
you know, like by where like the Blair Witch is.
Yeah, bro.
Would you want to go camping out there, bro? Would you do some shit like that?
Bro, yeah, that's low key perfect, bro.
Do
That's
some mushrooms out there?
ooh, you're a freak, bro. That's scary, doggy. No, but I would do shit like that, bro.
I don't know if I would do that shit there, but I would want to go and just to visit because that movie scared me as a young lad, The Blair Witch.
Yeah, dude.
Did
Yeah,
you ever
yeah,
see
yeah.
that movie?
Yeah, dude. That's like OG days right there, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. This was one of my favorite films.
I think maybe that you're just reminding me of memories, bro. Growing up, like my uncle would get like like pirated movies and shit.
Hell yeah, hell
And
yeah.
then my older cousins would just naturally put in
Shout out my
scary
Tio
movies.
Pachis.
Tio Pachis?
He
That
would
was
always
your movie connect?
he would always bring the pirated DVDs.
Yeah, bro. I'm dead. That's got to be biblical right there, bro.
Yeah, he always had a stack. I'm like, damn, what you got?
How do you feel about like film bros?
Film bros?
Because I like to consider myself like a blockbuster dad, bro. Because like I said, bro, I like watching dumb shit sometimes.
Yeah, I like to watch it, like a lot of weird stuff. I don't know, film bros. I would consider myself like a, you know, like a cinephile. You know, I have a bunch
Cinephile, bro.
I have a bunch of posters all on my walls and shit. I used to work at movies. I talked about in the last episode.
Oh yeah, I forgot you told me about working at the movies, bro.
Movie theaters was fun, bro. I used to just
What era was that in your life?
like 3 years ago.
Oh, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
What was the biggest release? Like,
Damn, bro. Paw Patrol.
shut the fuck up.
No, bro, that was probably one of the biggest ones. You know, it was crazy because I was an usher, so that was like the biggest disaster theater.
Okay, so that's
over.
that's what kind of what I was asking.
Yeah.
So for real, Paw Patrol.
Yeah, Paw Patrol was the craziest shit,
Man,
bro.
fuck them kids, bro.
I swear, bro, it was always fucked up, bro. It was crazy. It was bananas. You know, it was wild. We would always have to clean that shit. And I'm like, what the hell is going on in Paw Patrol? Like, I
You
dreaded
find
it.
shooters.
It was
be
just
funny.
motherfuckers leaving messes and shit, bro. Hella messes.
And they got kids, bro. Imagine how the house is.
I know, bro. I don't know. I meant it about Paw Patrol. But yeah, it was a fun time. It was cool.
It gave you Paw Patrol PTSD.
Yeah. Paw Patrol.
Were you working during Barbenheimer?
I think I
No.
was.
You
When
were?
did I stopped working there in I think 2023 or 2024. Just it was kind of like 2 years ago, bro. But like it was a part-time job, and I only was just like doing it to hustle and shit.
That's what's
You
up, bro.
know, like I did it for the posters, for the love of posters.
That's what's up. Yeah, bro. That reminds me of like that's kind of how I started working like at Domino's, bro. Because like honestly, bro, I think I had a dream one day where like I was delivering pizzas and I was like, look, that's not a bad idea or some shit. You
I
know?
love Domino's. Shout out
You
Domino's.
see what I mean, bro? Yeah, it's like everybody loves Domino's.
I like the pan pizza with the black box.
I'm dead, bro. The other day, a customer called me. He's like, "Do you guys do the viral pizza?" I was like, "Bro, shut the fuck up."
What's
you
the
know?
viral pizza?
And then I know what he was talking about, bro. And I was like, "You're talking about that so the viral pizza is a pan pizza with I'm over here doing advertisement now, bro. It's a pan pizza, bro, with Alfredo sauce, Philly steak, bacon, and then green peppers. You know."
Damn.
You see, bro, and then, but yeah, just the way he called in to ask for it. He's like, "Do you guys have the viral pizza?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, bro." You know?
Did you
Just
get
call,
it?
I told him to, because he was telling me he was using the app, so I was like, you could just customize it yourself. You know, there's no such thing, like there's no tab to click on that says viral pizza,
Viral
dickhead.
pizza.
But yeah,
Hell yeah. That's funny, bro. I love eating pizza.
bro, there's this customer that I delivered to, bro. He's like, I don't know. I like to say he's Jewish, bro, but he's like an old man, bro. And every time he opens his door reeks of weed.
Damn.
Bro.
Shalom.
He's always in his robe, bro, and he always slides me like a 10, you know?
That's
He's like, and he always checks his wings. He's like, good job. I'm like, I'm dead, bro.
homie likes to toke it up.
I know. He's giving me $10. I'm like, just slide me a joint, dog.
It's a good guy.
Good guy. No, yeah, for real, bro. I'm dead.
Hell yeah. Yo, what inspires you, my dude?
What inspires me, dude?
Who inspires you, and like, what has your process been like? Oh shit, you know, like, what shit inspires you? You know, that's what I want to know. Because we have similar, you know, like, that's why we vibe. You know, like you know, I even did your podcast. Remember last year?
Yeah, bro.
It was a cool convo. I went over to your house. It was- You hooked
bro.
me up with some, you know, some snacks, some drinks, and we kicked it. You know, it was a cool time. So this is like part 2 to that conversation. You know, last time we talked hella about Timothy Chalamet, but like I just want to know now about like what inspires you.
Honestly, bro, I just like I've always been like into like entertainment, you know, and then like eventually you start like picking up like niches, and you're like, oh, this is considered good, that's considered good, and shit. And then I guess just like constantly like trying to watch like good shit, and then you're like, all right, bro, that's the standard, you know, and then you kind of put that as your standard, and then you just like naturally just keep yourself in check, you know, as far as like that inspires me to like try, you know, because
Yeah.
like for example, like the reason I started doing comedy was like always like natural for me, bro. Like I've been kind of like reminiscing on like high school days, bro, but like not because like I did good or anything, bro, because like it was just like the most like unserious I've ever been, you know, and then just being funny like was like easy. So I always thought like, all right, bro, like if it's natural and then you apply yourself and have like certain like standards now, you know, like shit might go good for me, you know. So I feel like that's how like it's like kind of been culminating as far as like
You're funny, bro. Every time I see you, you're getting funnier and funnier and funnier and funnier, bro. I remember you weren't you at the first Red Room, bro?
yeah, bro.
Fucking in
Santa Fe Springs,
Santa
bro.
Fe Springs,
Yeah, that's
bro.
like hella near Norwalk, bro. That's
Yeah,
like
and
pulled
then
up,
you
yeah.
were at the latest one, and then you've been to, you know, so you've seen the evolution of my show.
Yeah.
And it's like I remember when I first seen you, you were, you know, like you know, like we all weren't that funny, but bro, we're getting better, bro. And it's cool to see
Yeah.
you like every time I see you, you're getting funnier, and you're like busting new bits that like I'm like, oh shit, you know, you know, you're funny, bro. So that's why I have you on, because you're my boy, and over the last, you know, we've been vibing, and you're a cool guy. You know, I fuck with you.
I will say though, bro, I feel like it's kind of harder now to try to find. I don't know if it's like the right wording, like funnier stuff, because like now that I try to do funny stuff myself, because for example, like I could like enjoy like I could be surprised by finding a scary movie, be surprised by finding a cool artist, you know, but like I always feel like not not surprised almost like with like comedy now, you know, not necessarily stand up, but like almost even like TV, movies and shit like that. So I feel like I'm always like trying to find like funnier shit, you know.
Have you seen the new Ted?
The new Ted series? No, bro. I know it just dropped like days ago, bro.
Have you seen it though?
Yeah. Season one, bro. There you go.
Yeah, I haven't seen season 2 yet.
Yeah, same, bro. I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch that shit
I'm gonna
tonight,
watch
bro.
it soon. I just got that Peacock or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just want to go back to what inspires me though, because I want to give a shout out to one of my homies. She's real cool. Her name is Jenna Sunday. She does like crazy cool digital art, and she's like one of the OG producers of like Bad Friends and Whiskey Ginger. She's like super cool. And she does like crazy graphic art, and like I remember I was like seeing it online, and we became homies over time. She's about to drop a cool podcast coming up. But I just want to shout her out because she watches the podcast, and everyone should like look her up
Oh, really,
on her
bro?
Instagram. Yeah, she's the homie, bro. Super cool. Her stuff is like next level, inspiring. She's like really like a big champion of my stuff. So it's cool that like we're like homies. And I just want to shout her out on the podcast because, like she's doing big shit, that's going to drop later. That is like, fuck, it's badass. Like she's a homie, and you guys got to look her up on Instagram. Jenna Sunday.
Jenna Sunday, yo.
Yeah, she's cool. She's like, look her stuff up. Her graphic design is just like crazy. That's why I just want to give a shout out, because she's
I'm glad
like,
you bring that up, bro, because like that's kind of like
she's inspiring. That's why I meant, are there
There you
artists
go.
that like make you like want to do better? Because her stuff really tremendously in the beginning of my career before I got into graphic design and I wanted to do graphic design. I would see her stuff and I was just like, damn, her shit is crazy. Because I was a big Bad Friends follower from episode 1, bro. I went all the way back because like from the very beginning I followed it, and I remember seeing her name, and I remember they were posting about her, and that's how I like just over time, she was always dropping crazy stuff. But check her out, But what are there what artists or people recently that
I'm glad you brought that up, bro, because it's kind of like, yeah, bro, like people like, you tell people that like you do comedy and shit, and they ask you like, oh, what's your favorite this, what's your favorite that, but like as of lately, bro, like, yeah, bro, like seeing the homies, like I want to say like, oh, my homie, my homie that I see like every 3 days go up, like that's who I think is the funniest comedian right now. But then you can't like, they're like, oh, I don't know who the fuck that is, shit like that. But like, no, yeah, bro, like as of lately, like that's like what inspires me, seeing like-minded individuals like kill it with new shit.
Yeah, bro, taking risks and doing it and grind, getting out there, just hustling, bro.
No, yeah, bro,
Got
that's the
mad
best
respect.
example.
You know who I want to give a shout out to is Jesse. Fucking Jesse from Barbershop.
Oh, Jess, I don't know his last name, bro,
Yeah.
but yeah, Jesse, I think it might be like Vasquez, bro. But
Yeah, he's fucking funny, bro. He's cool.
yeah, that homie just came from San Antonio, bro.
Yeah, he was just doing stand up out there. Look him up. We'll put his Instagram. He's a fucking funny guy. He's always at the barbershop. You guys
Good looking
got
ass fool. I remember when I first saw him go up, bro. I was like, "What's up with this good looking ass dude doing stand up and shit?" And then it's even funnier, bro. When like yeah, he's good looking, bro. But then he has like dirty jokes, bro.
Yeah,
And
he's
I'm
like a
this
Latino
fool-
Ryan Gosling.
Yes, bro. Yes,
He
bro.
looks like he's just
Hey,
fucking.
let me open your ass.
Like he's from fucking Blade Runner 2069.
I'm dead. Fucking Mexican ass Blade Runner, bro.
He does. He looks. That's funny though. Yeah, bro. I don't know. I'm just trying to get out there and trying to push myself and trying to do more bits, and I'm just trying to get better. Because I recently had a bunch of dope shows that I just did. I just worked with Melissa Villasenor. It was so cool. So like I got up like every day for like 2 weeks up to it. Like I was just fucking going. And I even went to the Hollywood Comedy. I went 3 hours. I did like 3 sets back to back in
Really, bro?
hour blocks though. But I was just trying to be as sharp as possible, like a samurai and shit, being
Yeah,
prepared.
yeah.
And like when I only had 5 minutes. So I just
Oh, you straight chopped it.
yeah, dude, it was crazy. I got a bunch of big laughs. It wasn't what they were expecting. It was like I went in like a bat out of hell, bro. It was fucking like I had my shit fucking just on. I didn't do no crowd work or nothing. I just went in with my bits, and my bits were like a fucking banger ring. It was like ba bang, ba bang, ba bang, ba bang, ba bang. Like it was crazy, bro. It was like it was all I was all ironed out. It was cool to like get compliments from people that I respect, you know. And it was just crazy hearing her laugh in the background, like, oh my god, like, cause bro, I did really well. I'm proud of it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm like getting too.
No,
That was cool.
I get what you mean, bro. Like it kind of goes back to like that. We're used to like such like open mic environment that like when you get a genuine crowd, you know, a genuine show, and you do good, you know, and then you're just like, oh shit, this is what it's like, huh? I remember this one time, bro. This guy after the show, he's like, let me buy you a shot, and I'm like, just my you know my regular like self was like, random ass dude trying to buy me a shot, you know. But then and he's like, bro, you did good. Let me buy you a shot. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, bro, you're killing it, bro.
Yeah. So it's like getting used to shit like that, dude. You know?
Your bits are smart and funny, bro. It's like, where you taking me? And then it's like, boom. You know, your shits are witty, bro. Respect it.
What about you, bro? Like, cause like for example, for me, like writing, bro, I've been trying to do like different kinds of writing as far as like I've been trying to work on stories more, you know, just for the sake of having them and shit. But like for example, bro, anytime I write, like I get fucked up, you know, like I'll do like morning writing sessions, but like those never last more than 5 like 10 minutes, you know. But obviously, like you'll be like, all right, I need to get a page done and shit like that. But like the more fun process that I enjoy is like I said, bro, like I'll just get fucked up and write and shit, you know. But like I'm always curious about like other people, you know. Like what about you, Dougie?
It just comes to me sometimes. I'm trying to have like a set, you know, I'm trying to be stricter on my writing habits where like, you know, at least write a couple ideas or get shit out a day. But I've been trying to like, you know, just visually what I see in life and hear, and, you know, like I think of something funny, I'll jot it down in my phone, try to say it, you know, and then try to get it on stage. And it's cool though when you like think of something and you write it down and then you like throw it out on stage and it kills, and it's just like,
dude,
oh,
I always find that the trippiest, you know, because
you know, like other
I
people
said,
fuck with it.
you try to
It's
be
not
like a
just
little
me,
strict.
you know, because I thought of something. And it was like a new bit that I, you know, did, and it was cool that like I was working it out in my car, and I just threw it out, added it to, you know, an existing bit at the end, and it was just like made it even, bang. It was badass. Oh yeah, because I just produced a show and it was just went really well.
The Red Room, bro.
Yeah, Gabby Lam headlined and it was sick, bro. It was packed. It was like really cool. This spot in Anaheim that I'm producing at too. Shout out Honey River Brewery. They have a cool spot behind the bar area that's like isolated. It's like a little belly room area. It's pretty sick, dude. Pretty badass. The sound's cool. It's like
yeah, the sound is good, bro.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think of it because like I remember I walked in.
Yeah, you
like,
were there, bro. So like compared to the first one that you went to, bro, Red Room #1, and you've seen all the different variations or iterations of it.
Yeah.
Like you've seen it evolve, bro, right? Remember the first one, bro, it was nothing but comics for the open mic, you know?
Right. And then like a feature or some shit.
Yeah.
I'll give you props though, bro. Like I'll be straight up, bro. Like I'm lazy, you know, like almost like selfishly like lazy, you know, like I'm gonna do enough for me, you know. But like you, bro, you set up open mic, you push yourself with a graphic design that's like very obvious, like this fool likes graphic design, you know. And then like it's always your touch, and then you still do your shit, you know, and like mic / producing shows and shit. And now you're doing a fucking podcast, like putting people on and shit, you know. So like that takes a lot of energy, bro. Holy shit, bro. So yeah, bro.
Thank you, bro. I'm just
Shout out Mikey, dog.
Yeah, I'm just trying, bro. You know.
And then you said 2023, bro. So like.
Yeah, bro, I just started, bro. I got a lot of ideas and I'm going to keep going, you know? And then I just got this new work schedule for my day job, so I'm just going to have more time to do some more artistic stuff. So shit is going to get cracking, you know? And I don't know, I'm just trying to, you know, do better, you know? Just trying to, you know, just push myself to, you know,
oh yeah, bro.
Be funny,
bro. You are.
You know? Appreciate it, bro. Trying. Yeah. And then I try to, you know, like mix like, you know, big comics with like, you know, the homie up and coming comics, and like, you know, have it like a cool show, you know. Like I had some, I don't know, I just try to help everyone out. I'm not saying that like, I'm just, you know, just trying to help out everybody.
And then, well, I mean, like, just to like be able to back that up, bro, because you do, bro. Like, you go to you go to your last week's show, bro, and like you got a sick ass headliner, and then like with like homies, and there's a crowd, bro. So like,
It was beautiful, bro. It was cool. The vibes are cool.
yeah, bro, nothing to
Yeah.
be shy about that.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty sick. It was like full. I was just dancing. It was cool because I didn't host, so like I had
There you go, bro. There you go.
and I felt like I was able to focus on my set. I'm just trying to get better, bro. I'm just trying to get better at my stand up. I love stand up. Like I think about it all the time, like every day. I'm just trying to get better, bro. That's why I'm trying to just push myself to like be more myself. I am myself, but I'm just trying to even be like,
Mm-hmm.
like. But I feel like I'm like the best I've been so far. These last couple shows were like it's pretty sick.
Yeah, bro. If anything, I need to.
That's how you are too, bro. Every time I see you, like blow me away. I'm like, this motherfucker's getting funnier and funnier every time I see him, bro. You're like taking these cool risks and you're landing them, bro. Because some people will just throw Hail Marys and it just don't go nowhere. But say you come in like a fucking magician and shit, you'll throw some shit and just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, bro. That's a cool part is like about getting better. You'll start off with shit you feel like this is gonna be good, but then you get more confidence in your abilities, and you're like, here's this more risque area, but you're like, all right, I feel like I could tackle that shit now,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been like the more fun part about this last year, bro. Because I feel like, for example, in this last year, bro, I developed like, for example, joking about Epstein and it being funny, I developed a Hitler bit, shit like that, that I feel like I would have like not imagined when I just started, So that's always fucking dope shit.
I respect.
I'm fucking dead, bro. I need to open a room or something, bro. Cause like I said, bro, like seeing like AKA you, the homies do shit like that, looking almost so effortlessly. I'm like, all right, bro, I gotta do some shit like that. Gotta fucking hit up a bar owner or something, dog.
Do it, bro. We could I hope there's different places.
There you go, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm just trying to fucking just trying to make it. I'm happy to be here,
How do you keep yourself, like, for example, bro, like I'm 25, bro, and like I'll try to like keep myself, like, you tell yourself like I'm doing something cool and shit, but
Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy? I don't know. I don't want to get too into it, but all right. It's cool because I became homies with some people that like I really admired with through stand up. So it's cool to like see, like it happen in real time where I'll try to take a step back and be like, is this shit fucking happening? But it is. I feel like that's where I find myself that it's like not worth it, but I feel like I've been just progressing and it's been so cool to be like, damn, I remember when, like I just gotta tell myself, be cool, don't don't pan out, because one time I seen Zack Snyder and I was like, Zack, and he like turned around all quick.
I'm dead.
He was like that fucking hamster meme, but it was cool because he broke away from his entourage and he came. He said, "What's up?"
Entourage.
Yeah, like I met Zack Snyder a bunch of times, but the first time I seen him, I fucking sounded like
you
homie.
fanboyed out on Zack
Yeah,
Snyder.
I sounded like fucking homie from Guns N' Roses, like Zack.
Axl Rose.
Yeah.
Bro? I'm dead, bro. I can't imagine you ever hitting that high of an octave, dude.
Yeah, I was like, Zack! And then he like turned around and he's like, oh shit, is this boy autistic? And he came up to me. And it was just cool. Like, I love Zack Snyder. Shout out Zack Snyder.
I feel like we look like 40-year-old like metal band members, bro. You and me, doggy. Holy shit.
I'm like a keyboardist. That would be cool, bro. That's one thing I wish I could do, bro. Just play Coldplay and shit. Just serenade some ladies with Coldplay.
You don't play any instruments, bro?
I used to play the trumpet.
Oh, I think you told me once, bro.
I used to play the trumpet. I used to play the violin. So you want to hear this funny story?
The violin, bro?
Yeah. So I was in
that fool plays a clarinet.
I was in orchestra in 7th grade. It was a cool class, but everyone got a violin, but I didn't learn anything.
What the fuck,
I didn't
bro?
learn anything, so we had a big old recital at the end, and I had my whole family
Big
pull.
balls, bro. Not learning anything.
Had my whole family pull up at the final recital for some
My
reason.
bad. You said what grade?
7th grade. I had my family pull up to the recital, and there I am. I'm sitting. I'm like, oh shit, I don't know anything, but I'm gonna play it off because I'm cool. But once the music started, I started getting into it and shit. Like I was fucking just faking it, and I was just fucking going and just.
Did you have like a microphone or anything?
No, I didn't have a microphone, but
probably
my
helped.
dad knew from watching me that I wasn't
That's
really.
so
I was all
funny,
making it
bro.
seem like I'm a fucking protege,
So funny.
shredding and shit.
Dude,
just
in
vibing.
senior year, bro, I had to perform, bro. Cause oh my god, it feels cringe saying now. But we were doing like some like weird like performance competition, right? So like me and the homie signed up playing as a band, and they decided to like improvise a song that they had been learning that I just never fucking learned, you know? And they start playing that shit on stage, bro. And I'm like, I don't know any of this, bro. So I just like turned off my my guitar, bro, and I was just like strumming it, but since you're not connected to the amp, you're not amplifying music like anything, right?
Just faking it.
Yeah, bro. And then looking back, I'm like, anybody who knew music was like, what the fuck is this guy doing, bro?
That's my dad, bro. I'm
Right.
looking like an idiot and shit. Just
Damn,
fucking looking like fucking Mozart. I don't know if he played violin, but I look like I'm a professional violinist.
Mozart? I'm dead, bro.
You know, I look like I'm Prince and shit. If Prince played the violin, I'm sure he did. Prince could do it all, so it's like just shredding like I'm fucking playing Purple Rain on the violin.
Yo, Prince is goated, bro. Holy
Yeah,
shit,
bro, I love Prince. Shout out Prince, the
You
world.
said Prince and like all the reels and TikToks that I watched in the last month. It's just like, here's all these facts about Prince.
Yeah, bro. I feel sad, you know, for Prince. I wish he wouldn't have. Wish he would have just been healthy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like there's a lot of people like that, bro. For example,
Hurt me.
I love Philip Seymour Hoffman, bro.
Oh, shout out Philip Seymour Hoffman. You ever see The Master?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
You gotta watch that movie
I've
with
been a
him
little
and
bit
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix is in it. I don't know what's fucking up his name, but
Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin.
Waquifa.
Joaquin.
Yeah.
Dead, bro.
You gotta see it.
He
It's a
looks
good
like he'd
movie.
beat the shit out of us if we said that. Joaquin. He seems like an intense person, bro. I recently found out about how his brother died, River Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. I just straight brought the tone down.
Oh yeah.
I'm dead.
Nah, bro. Yeah, that's why you don't take hard drugs. Oh, no, bro. But it's just like I would cut that. But I feel bad for people who are abusing drugs. Yeah.
I mean, they're welcome to do whatever they want.
Yeah,
but
I'm not trying to be
we're welcome to feel bad for them.
Yeah, I
bro,
feel
you
bad.
know?
I feel bad. I feel bad.
Because all we're trying to say is we appreciate the art, you know?
Yeah, check it out.
That's all we're trying to say.
I
And we
feel
wish
you.
you made more art, but you decided to ruin your life. Like the guy from Sublime. I don't know, a lot of people.
Bradley Noel.
Yeah, bro. A lot of people joke about saying like,
I don't practice Santeria. It's a good one.
a lot of people say that fool should have like, not he should have died, but like it was like people were saying like, imagine if Sublime was still around, like
Damn.
how corny they would sound. I'm like, all right, relax.
They had good songs, bro.
Yeah, bro. Fucking, there's a low key. Holy shit, bro! A lot of bands from the '70s are still like, you got the Rolling Stones, Zeppelin, Pink Floyd if they wanted to. Black Sabbath as of recently only ended.
Damn.
You know?
R.I.P. Ozzy.
But yeah, bro, those fools held up. Holy shit, bro.
How would you feel if they brought back Ozzy with a fucking robot, though, bro?
On some Five Nights at Freddy's shit, bro.
Brought him back, bro.
Five Nights at Osborne's.
No, I'm just saying respectfully, hypothetically, if they brought him back,
No, I mean that's like not a bad thing to speculate. I mean,
I'm like,
what's that fool's name? James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader.
yeah, what if they brought him back, bro?
Yeah, bro, they're gonna use if they don't already use his voice as AI. You see what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. I could definitely see them opening like
That would be crazy.
like a pizzeria Ozzy Osbourne theme and shit
bro.
later down.
R.I.P. Ozzy.
Yeah, bro. R.I.P. Ozzy, bro.
They're gonna bring back Ozfest. I want to go.
Really, bro?
Yeah, I just seen the post.
I'm going
Sharon said that she's gonna bring back the Ozfest.
Ozfest, bro. Next month I'm going to a festival, bro. It's
Oh,
Gaifanes,
sick.
the Addicts.
Oh yeah, where is it at? The observatory?
No, but it's in Santa Ana, bro.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I
bro,
seen
a
the
lot
flyer.
of alternative, a lot of alternative bands,
I'm gonna go see 9 Inch Nails. It's gonna be a good time.
bro.
Yeah.
Do you know anything? They're gonna have an opener, right?
Yeah, I don't know who the opener is, but I remember last time I seen 9 Inch Nails twice, and every time they killed it, bro. First time I seen them, they play like 24 songs, bro.
Oh shit! So you've seen them before?
Yeah, I seen them twice, and then I seen them with Soundgarden next
Bro, get the
year.
fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Soundgarden.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was at the Irvine Amphitheater. Me and my homies
How old were you?
I don't know, bro. I was maybe like 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm calculating the math. Yeah. No, yeah, it was like
Watch this fool say he was 13 or some shit, bro.
no, I was 24. It was fun, bro, because I got all stony,
Mhm.
but it was cool. But 9 Inch Nails always put on a good show. It's like, a little rave.
Yeah, dude. I feel like that's a good ass show right
Yeah,
there, bro.
Trent Reznor's a beast. His beats are all cool.
That's his name, bro. Trent Reznor.
Yeah, he does a lot of film soundtracks and
Okay, I was
scores.
just about to
He
say.
did that
I've definitely
soundtrack
heard
to. Have you seen Challengers? The tennis movie. Luca Guadagnino.
No, dude. I
No,
haven't seen that
with
movie.
fucking what's her face?
Is it like
Mary Jane.
fuck, I don't know her name.
But yeah, it's a good movie. Look it up. The soundtrack is dope.
Is it like Marty Supreme, where it's like super thriller-ish?
Yeah, it's like a love story too.
Oh,
Love.
okay.
It's pretty crazy. But the
A
music.
love story too.
Yeah, it's like a love story too. But it's like it's intense. It's wild. It's crazy. It's a good movie. Luca Guadagnino is one of my favorite directors. He directed Suspiria. He directed a lot of good movies.
I don't think I've seen that either, bro.
Bro, you gotta check it
Suspiria.
out, bro. It came out in
Scary movie.
2018. Yeah, it's about witches during the Cold War. It's like a coven of witches that have like a ballet, and they're like making sacrifices of the dancers. They don't know that they're being sacrificed. These older witches are like the madams and shit. Mia Goth is in it.
They made a remake of it, right?
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I tried watching it once, and I fell asleep.
It's starts off a little slow, but you gotta check it
Okay.
out. It's worth it, bro. It's badass. It's brutal. It's it's
There's
crazy.
plenty of movies I've fallen asleep to, and I'll still
Yeah, I
watch
fall
them again.
asleep all the time. You gotta give it another try.
Oh yeah, bro. I will then.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. What would you do if you got caught up in a UFO invasion, bro?
Oh,
How would you handle it?
I don't know, bro. It's like one of those things where like I'm trying to find out. Is it a boy or a girl? No, I'm kidding. No, I would be like, I'm curious, bro.
run?
What do they look like and shit?
Would you fight
Oh,
back?
It depends if they're like, if it's like that where these fools are violent. I'm scrapping. I'm gonna fight back, even though I'm gonna get evaporated in like 1 second. You
Hit you
seen
with
Mars
the-
Attacks, bro?
Hit you with a plasma rifle?
Yeah, exactly. Bro.
Fucking Master Chief shit with the fucking needler.
That's the
cra-
worst. That's like, no, that's funny, bro.
Hit
That's
you with the
literally-
plasma sword.
That's what Americans think aliens are like. They're just fucking running with guns as well, bro. No, I could see aliens being peaceful.
I think they're chill.
You think they're chill? I thought you were about to say, Psh, oh, they're fucking.
I don't
horrible.
know. I would just try to be cool with them.
I'm dead, bro.
But yeah, bro.
You know there would be people like fucking with them immediately, bro. Like at the 7-Eleven or some shit. Aliens would get fucked with at the 7-Eleven, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know, bro. Everybody gets fucked with at 7-Eleven, bro.
Just trying to get some fucking big gulps and hot Cheetos, bro. Jail, bro, it was so fucking crazy. My dad, he had a heart attack and shit. This was a while back, but when we went and searched his car to drive it home, we looked in the back seat and there was like fucking 20 fucking hot dog wrappers from 7-Eleven.
Your dad's funny.
Yeah, we're
That's
like,
so
what
funny.
the fuck? It was like a fucking mount of hot dog boxes. We're like, there's like about 20 fucking hot dog boxes back here. And it's like, that's why this fool had a heart attack.
This fool was hitting the hot dogs like they were White Castle, bro.
He was addicted to the glizzies. I was like, God
dead,
damn. The fucking bomb, but like,
From 7-Eleven?
Yeah, he had like a collection, bro. It was like all in the
Stop.
back. We're like, what is going on? I was like,
I
no,
think I'll have like
no wonder.
once a month. I'll have one for sure, bro. No more than twice a month. But like, that's funny, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's the
I was
thing
like,
about having a car, bro. Like you never expect
I
for
was,
some shit to happen like that.
I was like, Dad.
Where your fam is going through your shit. You're like, fuck.
Yeah,
My 24 hot dogs.
you ever see that show Room Raiders? That would be my worst fear, bro. Me being kidnapped. And then
Room
them-
Raiders?
Yeah, and they go through my stuff.
Oh my god, bro.
Have all these girls looking at my collectibles and shit. No way, Jose. They're like, what's up with this Raphael?
Yeah, bro. That's why you gotta throw away the flashlight after you use it one time, bro. You're just like, all right, can't keep this around.
Just get rid of my sex
I've heard.
dolls.
That's what I heard.
My butt plugs. No, I don't know, bro.
Your butt plugs. I'm dead, bro.
No, I'm just joking.
You got like a cock ring next to your like PlayStation. You're like, no, that's my Bluetooth.
It's my fuck buddy. No, I'm celibate. I don't know. I think it would be crazy, bro, to have like a robot, but I'm not trying to get into that shit.
I'm dead on some Guardians of the Galaxy shit, bro.
You know, it'd be crazy. Have you ever seen I don't know. That'd be wild. You know, my luck. It would fucking the system would go crazy, and I'd get strangled by this cyborg.
That's like the second time I've heard you joke about erotic asphyxiation, bro. I'm fucking dead, bro.
It's like, what happened to Mike? It's like he took a trip, never came back. It's
Fucking
my,
humans, bro. We're awesome, bro. Already thinking about fucking the aliens, bro.
come in peace.
Bro, what if? All right, bro. What if the alien? Damn, this is gonna sound transphobic. But what if the alien was fine as hell, but it had both?
If you didn't want to kill me,
Oh my god. If it didn't want to kill me.
I'm not trying to
Oh
be
my
evaporated. What am I gonna say? Sorry. I would just be like,
Do it for the human race, bro.
just get killed. Get fucking, just died by alien fucking
Have you seen The Martian, bro?
with Matt Damon.
Yeah, bro. That's a crazy title now that I think about it.
Yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah, I seen it. Matt Damon's cool. Shout out Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, bro. For a second, I thought that was him in. Fuck, bro. I always confuse him with Mark Wahlberg, bro.
Mark Wahlberg. Yeah.
Bro.
Mark
They should do
Wahlberg's
a
show.
movie together or something. Him, Matt Damon, and Brad Pitt should do something together. Is that Ocean's 11?
I don't know. How they
Okay,
did.
fuck. I'm about
Uh,
to get mad if
You're all
they
thinking
write
about a movie that already exists.
that's some shit.
It's like,
I'd
it'd be
thinking
crazy if fucking Jack Black played a lucha libre.
about.
It's like, I don't know why, man. No one's done that shit.
Oh my god, bro.
I fucking love Nacho Libre, bro.
Yo, yeah. I was literally just thinking about that. There's shit that I gotta watch like once a year,
Yeah, hell yeah.
maybe every other year. and shit.
XO, little keys. Get that corn out of my face.
Fucking
I
dead,
fucking
bro.
love that movie. It's
I
like,
thought
I
he was
hate,
Mexican, bro.
I hate all the orphans. I got fucking lucha, man.
Oh yeah, when they're having their like, take that back.
Yeah. It's
I don't
cool.
believe in. I believe in science.
Yeah, that's a good one, bro. I don't know.
You're Hispanic, Mikey? Mexican?
Yeah, I'm full bean.
Full bean, bro. Full
Oh, yeah.
bean.
When I was younger, my nickname was Beans. I have one
Beans?
homie that still calls me Beans. He told me I should change my stage name to Mike Beans. Come to the stage, it's Mike Beans. And I'm just like, ay, ay, ay. Come out.
I'm
Okay.
dead, bro.
Come out looking like fucking the Tapatio, man.
Mike
and shit.
Beans, bro. No disrespect, bro. That's horrible nickname, bro.
That's like, my
Mike
name was Beans
Beans?
because even Stevens,
Right, that's
I
what
was
I
a short
imagined,
little
bro.
chubby boy, and they called me Beans.
Have you seen that?
I rolled with it
Shia
because
LaBeouf
I was just
crashing
like,
out?
fuck it. I embraced it. Shout out Shyla.
Yes,
Shia.
bro. Yes, bro.
I'm
Shout
like
out
my
Shia
family, Shia LaBeouf. I'm always getting into trouble. No, I don't get into trouble, but I'm very outspoken with my papa. I'm like, Dad.
Are you an older brother, the oldest?
Yeah.
Or are you an only child?
Yeah. No, I have siblings. I have a.
But you're the oldest.
Yeah, I'm the oldest out of this.
I was telling my
out of the
girlfriend
pack.
that, bro, that I used to also be like very outspoken, and she told me that's like very natural older brother shit. You know, so you're just following the natural order of being the oldest, bro.
I'm trying.
The oldest always got a beef with the dad at one point, bro.
Nah, my dad was pretty cool.
Yeah?
He's pretty cool, and we have different views, but he's a good guy. I just try to be a good example, and I get inspired by my siblings because they're good people and they're doing crazy, cool shit. And it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just like going back to being inspired, you know? Like, I get inspired by the homies who are killing it, make me want to do better. Like, not in envy or anything, but just like, man, they're fucking doing it. I could do it. You know, it's like, you know, like, you inspire me. People inspire me, you know? I'm just happy to be here. I just, I don't know, we're going to end it soon, bro. I'm just happy that you're here, bro. Like, fucking, you have any questions you want to ask me or anything? Anything, bro?
You made a joke one time about fucking a black girl, bro, with big titties. I think one time. Is that true?
Oh, gosh. Maybe.
No, I'm kidding, bro. You're not answer that. I'm just trying to bullshit.
All right.
Bro.
I love all women. It's Women International Day, actually. I'm an ally, damn it. I'm an ally. Jesus.
I'm dead, bro.
Yeah. All right, bro. We're gonna cut this. Hey, do you have anything you want to promote or anything?
Nah, bro. No, just follow me on Instagram, bro. If you're not my family, bro, follow me on TikTok too, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. Follow this fool. Follow me. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, my name is Mikey Barajas. Love you guys. Cool Mike Podcast.